Today, the Supreme Court hears arguments in a case that could reshape school sports. The issue at hand, whether states can ban transgender girls from competing on female teams. Republican governors, including Governor Glenn Youngkin, joining forces amid this lawsuit to reiterate their support for protecting women's sports. Here's ABC's Sophie Flay.
At the center of the case before the Supreme Court today is 15-year-old Becky Pepper Jackson of West Virginia, who competes on her school's track and field team. Becky and her parents sued the state after a law was passed banning transgender girls from playing on girls' sports teams.
Why did you guys bring this lawsuit?
As a parent, I wanted her to do what she wanted to do, and I wanted her to be happy and be with her friends.
A federal appeals court ruled the state ban discriminates on the basis of sex under Title IX. But now, West Virginia, with support from other states, is asking the Supreme Court to reinstate the ban, arguing it's needed to ensure safety and fairness.
Women who came before us 50 years ago obtained the protections under Title IX, and little did they know that 50 years later, that those of us who have stood on their shoulders were going to be knocked down by men claiming that they were women.
The court will also review a similar law in Idaho. How it rules could affect bans in more than half the country. The U.S. Olympic Committee, the NCAA, and 29 states prohibit transgender girls and women from competing on teams consistent with their gender identity. Becky claims taking puberty-blocking medication prevented male puberty, giving her no advantage over her peers.
Why not just play with the boys' team?
Because it would go against who I am. I've been a girl forever, and playing on the guys' team is going backwards.
Sophie Flay, ABC News, New York.